In today's website case study video, we are going to be looking at the Action Foundation donate page. In the previous video, we looked at their homepage and how it's laid out. And if you missed that video, we are going to link it for you in the card section above or in the description bar below. So without further ado, let's go into their donation page. The purpose of these videos is to learn and to give you real practical insights into what your nonprofit website should look like, into what the best practices are for a nonprofit's website. So you can see here that they have two options. You can either donate online or you can do a bank transfer. And then under that, they have the Trust Badges, which is an award they won in 2020, as well as some other partnerships that they have. Now, let's start with the bank transfer because that is going to be the most straightforward. I think here they're missing out on an opportunity to have a local partnership where they can just receive donations directly through M-Pesa or Airtel Money or something like that. I think that for the Kenyan market especially, it is very advisable for your website to always allow people to donate directly, either through a pay bill or through M-Pesa, like just donating directly through M-Pesa, or through what else, or through Airtel Money. That's the first opportunity that they're missing out on their website. Now, the second thing is going to be about the bank transfer. Users hate jumping through loops. I don't know what happens when we're building websites that we forget about our own experiences as users, as website users. You know yourself, you hate to jump through loops. You know you hate when you go on a website and you can't just achieve the thing you want to achieve so that you can move on to something else. And so telling people that they have to reach out to you for the banking information, it creates something called friction, and friction is what makes people drop off. So my recommendation to them would be to just have a bank account that is specifically just for receiving website donations, that is from a very well trusted bank, and then they can just have their banking information directly on the website to help reduce friction. Now let's navigate the donate online pages and see if this is an easy process for somebody to donate. So we're going to click the first button and we'll see that it's taking us to another page. Okay, so we're going to say donate now again, and then we land here. So the feedback I have for this particular setup is that sending your website visitors from one page to the next is going to make you lose out on so many donations. The other thing is that a lot of websites I've come across only transact in USD. And I find that to be very confusing because they are nonprofits that are operating in Kenya. So I would recommend that for your nonprofit website, you either avail the option to have either a currency converter where a well-wisher, a donor can convert to their currency, but then have the standard currency, the always on currency, be in Kenya shillings. Because again, this really discourages local donors. This is very discouraging for local donors because again, you are giving your local donor homework, which they won't do. Oftentimes what they will do is they will just drop off and leave without making a donation. So I hope that if you are a nonprofit founder, CEO, communication officer, web designer, I hope that is helpful information to you. Please make sure that there is no friction between your organization and the desired action you want the website visitor to do. If you want them to donate, make sure it is as easy for them to donate as possible. You can partner with Paystack, you can partner with InterSend for that. You can even receive donations through Woo Donations. I mean, there's so many options for you to take, for you to reduce the friction between your organization and the user and your organization receiving donations. That brings us to the end of this video. I hope that you found this helpful. If you did, please be sure to give us a huge thumbs up. For more website case studies, please be sure to hit the subscribe button as well as to turn on your post notification bell so you are notified when we upload more videos just like this. And with that, we'll see you in the next one.